One strike home now to Ellsbury. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sandberg has room in foul territory. One down. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Corey Seager.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Vita Blue. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Vita Blue.
And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. In now, Corey Kluber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Corey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg takes it in, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Lou Brock. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freeman.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luna sprinting after it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Luna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Danny Luna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Danny Luna.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 this inning. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Charlie.
He pulls
Blackmon.
this one into right. Luna is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Bubba. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. It is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Vida Blue. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Luna waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate. Carlos Correa. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Correa.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Corey Seager.
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate.
Now batting, pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Nelson Cruz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Roberto
attention,
Osuna
please.
takes over to start the
Now
sixth
pitching,
inning on the mound.
Roberto Osuna.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game,
Leading
1
off
for
for
2
Cleveland.
to this point.
Third
And he'll
baseman,
step on first himself
Jose
for the out.
Ramirez.
Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for
The batter,
2 so
number 2.
far.
Shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike
Segura.
1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in once again,
Reggie
Jackson.
Jackson.
0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brock waits on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Danny
Leading
Luna.
off for the
He'll
Lions.
start things out here in a
Right
tie
fielder.
ball game.
Danny
Here's a first
Luna.
pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for
First
him
baseman,
today, and it's
number
really
19,
working.
Joey Votto.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. 2 base. Hits, both singles to the
Victor Martinez.
into the windup and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Granderson is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder,
Third trip to the plate for him here
Jacoby
tonight. 0 for 2
Ellsbury.
at this point. Shoots this one over to first. Martinez gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan
Leading off
Sandberg.
for 51.
It's been an 0 for 2
Second
effort
baseman.
for him to this point.
Ryan Sandberg.
In there, strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Hit in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied into straightaway right. Luna is there, 2 down. Now at the plate.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going. Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Ready for another chance? Bubba 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock racing back out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
Center fielder number 28, Curtis Granderson. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. To face the left-handed hitter due up, Matt Holliday. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into shallow right, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Strikeout in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he'll step off. Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen.
Felipe Rivero. Now playing center field, number 7, Matt.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Second baseman.
Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Orlando Cepeda will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Orlando Cepeda.
Now he'll step off and think this.
Now pitching, Pat Nietzsche.
A new pitcher set to take over. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Eddie Murray is going to be asked to get things. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes a called strike 3. A debatable call there to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate. Lou Brock. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Matt Holliday will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A shot down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Danny Luna. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackman going back. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. Striding in, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for Cleveland, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Nelson Cruz will try to get his club a little. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate,
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Wade Davis takes over now with 2 guns. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Votto. He'll start it out against the closer Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Fernando Rodney comes on here looking to get the final.
Pitching.
Jake Lamb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Holiday going back, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aroldis Chapman is called upon to get the final.
Aroldis Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit hard back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And Ellsbury's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Cruz on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Riding into the box, Corey Seager. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon's after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And here's Charlie Blackmon. Now, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Charlie Blackmon.
Sean Doolittle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Doolittle. Now catching.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. On the ground to third. Freeman is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Sean Doolittle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. At the plate, Matt Holliday comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And Holliday has a base hit. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2. this inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Danny Luna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Throw on to first, and Zach Britton takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Into the box now, Aroldis Chapman. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Aroldis Chapman becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he's back standing. And yet another throw over, but the runner's back. Easily. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
He's safe.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 0-1, and now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike, and he scores on a daring steal at home. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put in. Billy Wagner takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Blackman. 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Safe. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Jacoby Ellsbury is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be looking for something he could drive it. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. He's set, and the pitch. Scorched to third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.